Hey guys, I want to thank you for hitting that play button today. Thanks for coming along. Like I always say, if you love Corvettes, if you love drone footage, then you just need to hit the subscribe button. Just go ahead and get it out of the way, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell symbol next to it, and you're gonna be ready to go for my weekly, every Saturday, 9 a.m. video. Guys, I hope you're entertained. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. Guys, let's get into today's video.
Everything, all black. Everything, all black. Everything, all black. Everything black.
Everyone, I'm here with Jack, and we're standing in front of his beautiful Shelby, and he's going to tell us a little bit about the car. What year is it?
This is a 1968 Shelby GT350.
Okay.
This is a original car I recently acquired, and it's a regular Shelby 350 with a Paxton supercharger on it and 4-speed. So it's a nice car.
How many horsepower? Do you know how many horsepower it roughly has?
With the Paxton supercharger, it puts out about 400 horse.
Okay. And is this your first Shelby?
No, I've got 3 others.
3 others. Okay. You can tell by the cars on this guy's shirt, he's serious about cars. So how often do you come out to the Tuesday night cruise?
When the weather's good, I try to come, every week if I can. I'll probably make 2 weeks out of the month, though.
Okay. So is red your color, or are you just kind of like that's just what it was, or?
Who doesn't like a red Corvette? I mean, a convertible. Pardon me. Yeah, Corvettes are great too, though.
And he does have a Corvette. He said, everybody. So all you Corvette guys, he's not just a Ford. He's also a Chevy guy as well. And you said you just recently purchased this, right?
Right. Yeah, I was recently purchased this at Lake's Auction down in Dallas.
Okay. So. We got several people that are from Dallas that watch this channel, so they'll probably know what you're talking about there. So as far as, is this a is it a stick or is it manual?
This is a 4-speed car, and the reason I was interested in it is it's an all-original documented car. It's got Marty report, and it's been looked at by Kev and Marty, and it's also just one of the very rare ones that happen to have a Paxton supercharger on them.
Okay. So is that pretty much, is there any other modifications that you're aware of as far as exhaust or anything like that with the car?
No, the rest of it's pretty much all original.
All original.
So, yeah.
Okay. Well, beautiful car, guys. If you're a Shelby lover, I'm sure you're envious of this car right here. Hey everyone, I'm with Mike. I'm here in front of this beautiful car, and I'm going to actually let him tell us a little bit about it. So first of all, tell us, what kind of car it is, what kind of motor you've got, what year it is, and anything specific about the car, if you've done any modifications or anything like that.
Well, it's a 2011 CTS-V, and it's basically stock. I've only done a few cosmetic things, but it's still stock. It has a 6.2 LSA engine in it, 6.2 liter, and when it first came out in 2011, it was rated as the fastest production car, mass production car made at that time for about 6 months, and then the Porsche Panamera came out and beat it on the Nürburgring. But it's I put a few cosmetic things in the engine bay, like this carbon fiber here. One thing that I did, that I had these stripes put in on the hood to give it a little bit more sporty look. And the only other thing I did was put a wing on the rear.
And you're the original owner of the car?
My dad was the original owner.
Your dad was the original owner?
Yes.
All right. And, how often do you bring it to the show often, or is it just kind of a...
Time I've been to this one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This is the first show it's been to. I have other cars that I've showed before that I've been, when this was over at Fuddruckers. Yeah.
And what horsepower does this one run?
This is 556 horsepower and 550 pound-feet of torque.
Beautiful car. And what color is this?
This is called Crystal Red Tint.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a optional color. You have to. It was cost extra on the sticker for this color.
Okay. And the seats inside, are those competition seats?
Those are the Recaro seats. Those were an option too at that time as well.
Okay. And was this as far as a reproductive car, were they numbered at all? or do you know roughly how many they may have made? Did they?
In 2011, they made 3,000.
So 3,000. That's pretty limited as far as a car.
Right, and for this, and then from 2011, this is the Gen 2. They had an earlier model that didn't have as much horsepower before 2011. This is the Gen 2, and they made them from 2011 to 2015.
Now, with this type of car,
and they made about 8,000 total for the whole 4-year span.
And the tires that are on it, are those factory tires, or are those tires that you've put on as far as the back?
Those are the factory, well, they're second set, but they're the same tires that came with the car.
Okay, and do they bite pretty well whenever you get on it? Because I know when you're talking about that much horsepower, it's all about what kind of tire you got as well.
Yes,
those seem to bite pretty well?
They bite really good. They're 19-inch, and they have about a 200 tread wear, so they're fairly soft. And they heat up. I noticed I have a tire air pressure on the dash, and they heat up very quickly, and I think it's because of the soft compound. My other car, you know, when I see the pressure, it doesn't heat up near as fast as these do.
Beautiful car. I want to thank you for sharing it with us. And guys, if you're in the Tulsa area and you're wanting to come out and look at some beautiful cars like this Cadillac, they are out here every Tuesday night from 5 until dusk. So make sure you get out here at the corner of 91st and Memorial. Of course, if you've been watching my videos at all over the past couple of years, and I'm sorry it's terribly windy, then you know you've seen my wife's 2016 Tahoe. I call it the presidential car because I stripped it, and it's got a seat quartz coating on it, and when it's clean, it's just it's a beautiful looking car. You know, but my wife said, Chuck, you know, you got the Corvette. I want something that's fun to drive. You know, I'm not a soccer mom. And so I said, well, don't you like this car? She said, well, I do, but I was thinking about maybe getting something that's a little bit more, that I can do things with, a little bit more fun to drive. And I said, well, hey, okay. I said, what do you want? And so she told me what she wanted, and I said, fine. But the deal is, you let me put my twist on it. She said, that's a deal. So guys, without further ado, we say goodbye to the presidential Tahoe, and we say hello. That's right. What do you think, guys? Oh my goodness, that's right. Let's hit this footage.
Dancing through the streets, we wander, falling falling for the fire, burning at the heart, throwing hands up to the sky. Ooh, we live for the night. Ooh, here for the ride. I feel alive under the city lights.
Guys, there she is, the 2017 Wrangler Unlimited, the Smoky Mountain Edition. So here we go. I've never owned a Jeep. How many of you guys, you need to let me know out there, either how many of you own a Jeep right now or you've had a Jeep, because I'm going to be in search of a, I know they have a Jeep club here in Tulsa, so I've got to find some guys that I can get out with, and me and my wife will just get out there and get on some sand, get in some, I'm sure they have Jeep trails, different things like that. So definitely plan on making some videos with that as well. We wanted something more durable in the back for the tire, because these are 35-inch tires, the Nitos, and we did some custom wheels that we had ordered. But this big guy right here, he can that's quite a bit of weight, as you can see. So that's a heavy tire. Had it back today, had it tinted, because my wife's mainly going to be driving this car. We did 25 on the back so she can see out, and then everywhere else, of course, we did the 5%, which that's what I do almost to all the cars. It helps, a lot of people have said, hey Chuck, that's illegal. Yes, it is, in every state, I'm sure. But in Oklahoma, if they wanted to enforce that, they'd have to pull over 90% of the drivers that are driving around. So everybody here tints their cars for the most part. Maybe not quite to the 5%, but most of them are definitely tinting their cars down to, 15, 20 maybe. But we did the two on the front here. We did a light bar right here on the front, a light bar on the top, and forgive me, they are the Rough Country. Don't know. Again, I just told them, hey, put the best stuff on it. I don't want anything cheap. We are getting another winch that's coming in. The one that we ordered they got mixed up. So the other one's going to be the stainless steel versus this is some type of I don't know, it's supposed to have steel inside of it. I don't know if you guys can see that well, but this is supposed to have steel on the inside of that, but the outside of it is some type of, you know, to me it looks like a rope. But again, they're going to be changing that out, going with the stainless steel. The Smoky Mountain package is new for 2017 on the Wranglers. Basically the interior is all leather, and it's got a better quality leather, kind of like that Napa leather feel on the steering wheel, on the armrest, and some of those areas that you're touching all the time. So it feels really, really good. We did, like I said before, I think we did a 4-inch lift kit on it. We did the side steps, we did the light bars, we did the back bumper, the front bumper. We took all the stock stuff off and put this on. So guys, that's the new ride to the channel, and we're gonna make some videos with it. I don't know how soon we'll start making videos with it, but at some point we will. But guys, let me know if you think it's pretty. Let me know, guys, if you like the color choice. Guys, you're gonna have to let me know, yay or nay on doing interviews at Tuesday Night Car Show. Because number one, that's not me. I don't do stuff like that, but I thought I would try it so that I could bring you guys a little something different. And you could say, hey Chuck, I like listening to other guys talk about their cool cars. Or hey Chuck, I don't care about other people's cars. Let's just talk about the Black Mamba. Let's talk about the Jeep. Let's make videos that way. So let me know, again, in the comments below. Also, if you're brand spanking new to this channel, I want to say welcome. Also want to say make sure you drop a comment, because that automatically gets you entered into my weekly $25 gift card that I give away each and every Friday. And all I do is I take all the comments for that week, I throw it into a system, it strips away anybody who posts more than once, and then it tells me who the winner is. And then I reply to your comment saying you're the winner. And that's how simple it is. I get your information via email, send you the $25 gift card to several different places you can choose from. Also guys, huge shout out to everybody who was able to stop in for the live stream. Outside of sweating to death and trying to keep my train of thought, which is hard to do anyway, because my mind's always going 20 different ways and 20 different directions. That was really cool. I mean, it was really cool talking to you guys and seeing your comments and interacting with you guys live, and you guys being able to see other people's comments. And so I really enjoyed myself. I'm gonna do that again this next Tuesday, 6 o'clock. I'm going to, and that's Central Time, I'm gonna be at the Vet Club for our monthly meeting, and I'm gonna be out in the parking lot. I'm gonna be talking to you guys. I'm gonna have the phone, and we're gonna look at Corvettes as I'm walking around talking with you guys. So this next Tuesday, if you can break away from whatever it is you may be doing, come be a part of the live stream. Also guys, something I wasn't even aware of, but down there where you've hit that subscribe button, right next to that is a little bell. If you'll click on that bell, then YouTube will come to you and say, hey, Chuck's going live. Go watch. So make sure you hit the bell button. Guys, it's almost that time. I've got to go. Me and the Black Mamba and these golf clubs are hitting the golf course. So until next Saturday morning at 9 a.m. Guys, I hope you have a blessed week, and I look forward to seeing you Tuesday. If I can't see you Tuesday, make sure you watch the video at some other point, and then we'll see you next Saturday at 9 a.m. Guys, I appreciate you. Have a great week.
Be better on my own, sometimes what's right was too young, and I didn't understand that you were the one.